Madagascar. The name itself is a whisper from a forgotten world. It's a place of extraordinary beauty, a giant island off Africa's coast. I dreamt of coming here for years, imagining strange creatures and ancient trees. But nothing prepares you for the reality. More vibrant, more alive than any picture. This isn't just a destination, it's a living, breathing land with its own gentle rhythm. As our plane descended, I saw a patchwork of deep green rainforests, red earth, and turquoise ocean. The island is often called the eighth continent, and I could see why. Lemurs leap through trees found nowhere else, and ancient Baobabs stand like silent guardians. Landing in a small town felt like stepping back in time. The air was thick with the scent of spices and earth, and people moved with a calm grace. There were no frantic rushes, just the hum of conversation and children's laughter. Smiles here are genuine invitations. You are seen and welcomed. I felt an immediate connection, a sense of being invited into their world. My journey was to discover not just the wildlife, but the people who call this magical island home. I was especially drawn to the stories of the women, the keepers of tradition. To truly understand Madagascar, I knew I had to listen to their stories and witness the traditions that bind them. The sun rises early in Madagascar, and so does life. Villages stir with the crowing of roosters and the soft sounds of daily chores. Women walk to the river for water, men head to the fields, and children help with small tasks. Life here is tied to the land. Farmers, fishermen, and artisans shaping their world. I spent a morning with a family in a village among rice paddies. Their home was simple, but filled with warmth and love. Meals come from their garden or the local market. Rice, greens, and beans. The market is the heart of every town, a place to connect, share news, and trade. The air is thick with the smells of mangoes, vanilla, and spices. People greet each other warmly, haggling with good humor. As the sun sets, families gather outside, sharing stories in the cool evening air. The sky turns orange and purple, and the sounds of the day fade to crickets and distant animal calls. There's a profound peace in these moments, a reminder that life's greatest treasures are often the simplest. Family, community, and the beauty of the world around us are what matter most. In Madagascar, the line between the living and the dead is beautifully blurred. Ancestors remain a powerful presence in daily life, especially for women seeking to create new life. Fertility rituals are profound expressions of faith and hope, asking ancestors for blessing. Women visit sacred places, ancient trees, special rocks, or ancestral tombs, bringing offerings like honey, rum, or coins. They speak to the ancestors, asking for help in bringing a healthy child into the world. Rituals vary. Some wear amulets, others bathe in sacred waters, or tie ribbons to holy trees. Saholi, a young woman, told me, "We ask our grandmothers to watch over us. We want them to bless our family with a new soul." These ceremonies blend nature and spirituality, connecting women to the cycles of the land. Fertility is seen as a sacred gift, a blessing from ancestors and the earth itself. Witnessing this faith was moving, a deep wisdom our modern world often forgets. The rituals are not superstition, but a way of aligning with the creative powers of the universe. For these women, every new life is a link in a long, unbroken chain. Their traditions are a testament to the enduring strength of belief and community. To truly know Madagascar is to experience it with all your senses. The deep red soil, the lush green rainforest, and the unique baobab trees create a visual feast. People in colorful lambas add moving splashes of color everywhere. The island's soundtrack includes zebu cattle, lemur calls, and the rhythmic thud of women pounding rice. Music is everywhere. People sing as they work, play instruments, and harmonize in churches. The markets are filled with the scents of vanilla, cloves, cinnamon, and fresh vegetables. Coastal air carries the salty tang of the ocean and sun-dried fish. After rain, the island releases a perfume of earth and blooming flowers. You feel the warmth of the sun, the fine red dust, the rough bark of baobabs, and the cool river water. Most of all, you feel the warmth of human connection. A handshake, a smile, a new friend. In Madagascar, people and land are inseparable. The land is a living entity, a provider, and a sacred space. Farmers know the soil intimately and speak of it with reverence. The philosophy is simple: care for the land, and it will care for you. Family is the center of life, extending beyond parents and children to include the whole community. Children are raised by the village, and elders are respected for their wisdom. This creates a powerful safety net. No one is ever truly alone. Tradition ties generations together, passed down as a living heritage. The Famadihana, turning of the bones, is a joyous celebration of family and remembrance. Customs provide continuity, connecting people to ancestors and ensuring culture survives. This tapestry of land, family, and tradition gives people a strong sense of identity. There is resilience here, a strength rooted in deep connections. Despite challenges, their spirit remains unbroken. It's a powerful lesson in the importance of community. When culture is deeply connected to the natural world, it endures. The personal stories I heard in Madagascar touched me most. Martine, an elderly woman weaving a basket, spoke of her late husband. He is with the ancestors. When I need advice, I talk to him. Her words held a universe of faith and love. Jean, a young guide, was passionate about protecting the island's wildlife. They are our treasure, he said. If we lose them, we lose a part of ourselves. He spoke of deforestation and teaching the next generation to value their heritage. His hope and determination were inspiring. At a rural school, children's faces shone with enthusiasm despite basic conditions. Their teacher dreamed of giving them opportunities, but also wanted them to be proud of being Malagasy. I want them to remember our stories and traditions, she said. These voices painted a rich picture of life, deeply connected to the past, hopeful for the future. I met a fisherman who sang to the sea, a mother who prayed to the ancestors, a farmer who thanked the earth. Each story was a window into the soul of this extraordinary island. Behind the exotic landscapes are people with the same hopes and dreams as all of us. Their strength, warmth, and dignity are the true treasures of Madagascar. These stories are precious gifts, reminders of our shared humanity. My time in Madagascar left a permanent mark on my heart. It's a place that challenges your perceptions and opens your mind. True wealth here lies in family, community, and a deep connection to nature. Understanding a different culture requires empathy and an open heart. What I saw was a society with cohesion, respect for elders, and a powerful sense of community. This journey was more than a visit. It was a lesson in what it means to be human. The people of Madagascar have much to teach us about resilience, faith, and connection. Their culture is a treasure for all humanity. I hope these stories build a bridge across the ocean that separates our worlds. In a divided world, the spirit of Madagascar, of kinship and community, is a message of hope for us all.